is very warm and muggy and humid today, and we are supposed to have some severe weather, if not some possible tornadoes. Chances for isolated tornadoes today. Holy cow. Just another day. Just another Wednesday. You guys ready? They scalped the grass yesterday. No. How could you? Literally, as we were talking about that, look. Severe weather alert. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect in Springfield till 1:45 p.m. Hey, it's 1:20. Oh no. That would explain why it's all warm and muggy. Yeah, Weather Channel says the same thing. So we got 78 here. 78 Fahrenheit, severe thunderstorm warning. That is exactly why it is very warm and muggy. A little late start to the vlog today. We need to make sure we give you guys that conversion there. 78 Fahrenheit, almost 26 degrees Celsius. So I'm glad we actually started the vlog a little bit late today. I had some things going on this morning. And now we got severe weather. Oh goodness, boys and girls. Perfect day to start the vlog. Let's go. Hey, what's up guys? Ryan Rigg here, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2. Not the number 2, not like you're going to watch this vlog, but T-O-O like in addition, like also. Happy Wednesday to you. As you can tell, it's going to get a little stormy. We dodged the bullet yesterday. We didn't get any severe weather or anything. And then they talked about some possibilities of tornadoes today, and the weather, you know, could be, the conditions could be favorable for those tornadoes to happen, and now a severe thunderstorm warning issued. Because literally when I was out there this morning, everything was fine. I opened the door this afternoon, and it was so hot, so muggy, so humid, which you probably have experienced that yourself, but in central Illinois, when it becomes very warm and muggy like that, that's a good sign of storms to come. So, shaved a little bit ago, you know, the beard's gone for today, but it'll be back, and it only takes a couple of days, you know. Everything's healing nicely, so shaping up to be a good day. Yesterday was such a busy day. It was awesome changing gears and switching paces like that, you know, between filming some art and product videos and a vlog. So not sure what all today holds, but we're gonna get into it. Are you guys ready? You guys ready to come along with me again today? Because you guys do this every day, and I really do appreciate it. So like I said, not sure what Wednesday holds, but we're gonna do it together, you and me, all of us. All right, let's go. I think the worst thing you can do is cheat on somebody or cheat on something. I cheated. We got the Easter egg from the competitor. I know, but it's still a 32-ounce cup of soda, but it was the competitor. The Polar Pop. Don't cheat, it's not cool. Product video unboxing today and review? Sure, should go down. So now we gotta pick eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catcha tiger by his toe. If he unboxes products, let him do a review on this one. Well, the Elgato it is. And don't forget, boys and girls, only a few weeks left to enter the Vavavoom Bluetooth speaker giveaway. Yeah, buddy, 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 buddy. I know you guys want to listen to some tunes this summer, so enter the giveaway, please. Do yourself a favor. Get yourself some epic tech for free. We got about 10 minutes left of this severe thunderstorm warning. We haven't seen anything yet, but I don't know if we're out of the clear yet as I peek through the blinds for that secret look. Because the blinds will keep me so safe from the severe weather. Let's just hope it's not tornadoes or anything. No wind, no hail, no damage. But the clouds are looking very ominous out there. I know you guys are like, are these vlogs or are they weather reports? It's real-time interaction. It's your interactive live at 5 weather with Ryan Rigg, Chief Meteorologist from Ryan Vlogs 2. Here, this gives you a better idea of what's going on. So here's what triggered that severe thunderstorm warning. All of this, including some rotation. So there it is. And here we are. We are right about there. So we're right here. That's right there. Live Doppler radar suggests that's probably heading my way. Storm's there. We're here. There. Here. Oh no. Maybe we should go out to the car and get a bird's eye, a closer view of what's going on out here. Maybe we should just stay inside. Yeah, we're doomed for sure. I had to pull up my own little Doppler radar. Here we are, Springfield, right over here. The edge of it. About right where my fat little finger is. So that storm is right on top of us. It's getting darker outside too. Scary. So yeah, so take note, next year, between pretty much April, May, June, and July, it'll be like this every other day in the vlog, something about severe weather, because that's how it is here in the Midwest. It's very weird like that. But what can you do? Figure we go in for a better look at this storm real quick. And warmed up, like the car says it's 79 degrees. Man, muggy. Ugh. You ever feel it's where it's like hot and you're just like, ugh. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on and we'll head out here, boys and girls. Nice fuel economy too. I'm sure it would do a lot better if I had more interstate driving, but it's mostly in town. This is a V6, about 300 horsepower, and I have a lead foot. We're gonna walk over here. It's thunder is coming. It's very dark over there. Maybe we shouldn't have left the house, but I had to get out. I love weather. I love seeing it happen. It looks like it'll push off most of it to the north of us. So we're over here at the park by my house, Southwind Park. We've been here before on the vlog. You guys seem to enjoy it. So I figure we won't stay too long and we won't be too far from the car in case we got to run back, you know. We're gonna go take a seat under this little shelter over here. But look at that, because that's where it's not dark over here. Huge comparison. Probably a little windy out here, and now major dark. And see where the semis are at, way over there? That's where we were at yesterday, under the bridge. You can see that bridge all over there. All right, so I'm under the little protection here, the little shelter. It's crazy looking dark out there. Crazy. Like I said, way off in the distance there is the bridge that we were under yesterday. Way over there. Oops. Right there. Way over there, where all them clouds are. It's crazy too. I look up, like there's these fans in here, and this one's going, but that one over there is not going. But I can hear the motor going click, 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 like it's gonna burn down. Click, click, click. Some of you guys had asked too about. I've done this before where I put, oh wow, that's incredible looking. Incredible contrast. People had talked about before about, you know, said, hey man, why don't you bring some time lapses into your vlog? I've got a whole channel that does time lapses, and I stopped doing them just because it was very cold in the winter. But now that the seasons are here, I want to do them again and upload more on that channel. But some of you guys had asked about, you know, incorporating maybe time lapses into the vlogs, and I know where you guys got that idea from, the famous legendary Casey Neistat, which does an amazing job of time lapses. His time lapses are New York City. I don't know if mine will be as cool, but I mean, if that's something you guys want to do, let me know in the comments below. I thought about, before it actually rains, maybe just setting up for a time lapse right here. I've got my Joby, got my Gorilla Pod. I can see these people running off in the distance. They're probably frantic to get back to their car. But that sky is not messing around over there. If I dial it down, I can make it look even worse. You see that? Let Dial down the aperture, make it look even more scary than it really is. And take some photos. So I'm gonna go sit down right over here, take a seat, and get some photos of all this action. Take a seat right here. Yes, a little scary over here. What do you guys think though? I can hear the thunder. Probably shouldn't be here. Probably should be in the car at home or where it's safe. I do have my sunglasses. I'm squinting a little, even though I don't need them, but I'm trying to heal up, you know what I mean? We're gonna go stealthy. All right, now look over there again. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't joking. Get back to the car quickly here before it rains on me. It's scary over there. What do you guys think of that? Some incredible footage, I hope. Yeah, that's why we're running back to the car. Wow, that's where I was at. Crazy, scary. Sorry, it's a little windy because of, well, it's the wind, but I had to bring you guys that. Wow. Yes, we got to get back to the car. It's gonna rain. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Wow, what a storm. And we are right here in the middle of it. So I'm literally getting back to the car because I'm like, yes, this could be a bad one. But I wanted to get out and see it. Wanted to grab some time-lapse footage of it because it looked really cool. It is crazy out here. Scary crazy. The rain's just starting to come in the distance, but let's get one last look at it. Wow, that's an incredible storm system over there because look behind me. It's just fine. Over there, not so much. Plus it's starting to lightning. It's probably a hazard holding a camera. It's probably a lightning rod. Back to the car. Let's go where it's safe. Safe and sound back in the car. Okay. That storm can't get us in here. Now, we're gonna head back home where it's safe, and then I can take a look at the footage. Just in the nick of time we got back to the car because it is starting to rain. Pretty big raindrops too. Yeah, it's still scary out there, boys and girls. You can see a little bit of sun in the distance, but those clouds are very dark and very ominous. So, we are gonna head back home. Dang, it is really dark. Home just in time. All this rain. It's coming. You have to like turn on all the lights during the day. It's so dark in here. That storm was pretty gnarly looking out there. Didn't really do a lot, which I'm glad, but man, it looked cool. Now that that's over, we can get back to work. Just a rainy, stormy night. And we lost power earlier today. About 3 or 4 different times. Power flashed, then it stayed on, then it flickered, then it stayed on, then we lost it again. Crazy though. We've had tornado warnings, all kinds of stuff. Now it's just a little more calm, but still thunder and lightning. I just wonder if we're going to lose power again. We've had the power now flicker twice. It flicked off once because I set the clock on the microwave right here. And you can see it has reset itself again. So I'm like, what's going on here? Are we going to keep power? Are we going to lose power for the evening? I'm not sure. But we got some power right here. That's because the battery's charged. I wanted to try to go out and get a better look at some of this lightning. It's actually incredible tonight. Still raining, still lightning, still storming. Lights still flickering. So I'm like, well, let's get out of the house for a minute. We got to do something extra different today in the vlog. I think the time lapse was pretty cool earlier. I had to share that. I had to make a video with that footage already because it was too awesome. So, let's see what's going on. It's just a dark, rainy, gloomy night. This is one of those moments where I wish I had a Sony when I was shooting for that low light performance. You can't really see a whole lot. But you can see those dead pine trees in front of my driveway. You can see the cars passing over there. Back it up. Let's back it up. Love that backup camera. Thing saved me from not hitting things, but just gives you a nice clear conscious of what's going on. There's the fence. Don't hit the fence. I won't. So let's go see what's cracking at the local Quick and Easy. This is the place that holds the Easter eggs. But they usually give me free ones. So that's what we're up here doing, getting a free soda. Haha. If I had any extra cash, I'd do some video gaming and make some more money. No, gambling's a joke, really. You're gonna just waste your money. But I've won before. I went to the casino one time. I'll give you a real story here. I went to the casino one time and was in the high limit slot room playing like $10, $15 pulls, which is just absolutely incredibly crazy anyway. But I won 3 jackpots in 25 minutes and walked out of there with about $7,000 in cash. So gambling does pay sometimes, but not on penny slots at Quick and Easy. Ooh, the cops are onto us. A lot of people ask what this was, or have asked what this was in my videos. It's just a radar detector. It's the Cobra XRS 9740. It's a radar and laser detector. Just lets me know when the police are out clocking. Not that I speed, because I do sometimes, but I don't. You know what I mean? Haha. Yeah. Alright, now we go in. The home of the Easter eggs. Absolutely one of my favorite places to eat ever, restaurant, Cracker Barrel. If you guys have a Cracker Barrel or been to the Cracker Barrel, it's absolutely epic. I love it. I need more Cracker Barrel in my life. Biscuits and gravy, Mama's French toast breakfast, comfortable chairs to sit on outside. They're closed right now, but whatever. A little country store in there. That Canon 70D does all right in the low light. For those camera and videographers, I got my ISO set on 640. Anything above that, I think it looks a little grainy outside at night. So believe it or not, 640 actually turns out. 640 with a warmer color temperature gives you a pretty good look. So maybe another day, Cracker Barrel. Can't even see the sign up there on the roof, but you could with the Sony like my little brother Zach. Shout out to you, Zachary. You came through clutch for me tonight. I really do appreciate it, little brother. I love you, man. Love you a lot. And you know what I'm talking about. Came back out here to that bridge from, well, probably yesterday's video, or the day before. It overlooks the highway. So I was trying to get some really good shots of the lightning with the interstate traffic passing down below. So I thought that would look pretty cool. But I get all the way over here in position. Oh, there was a little flash of lightning. I don't know if you saw it. It's just not as much lightning because the storm system's almost over. It's really loud down there on that interstate. So yesterday we were under the bridge. Today we are on the bridge. I'm sure all of these semis and cars passing are probably thinking, because I have a white car and I'm sitting on the overpass, you know, with a camera device in my hand, they're probably thinking, oh, there's a cop up there. He's running radar. Be careful. I didn't even think about that till just now. But I've got some pretty good shots from here, like time-lapse stuff with snow and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, we drive on that street every day. Okay guys, I came back out to the park we were at earlier that we shot the time-lapse at. And believe it or not, that building way over there in the distance, that fan, I can hear it still clicking. But we talked about before at the park how they have these LED lights that will light up on that steel structure. And I always talked about bringing you guys out here at night, but we never did that. So we're gonna get a little closer. Probably won't record video because they have they stream music to this, so I don't want the video flag, but I want you guys to see this. And then also that big sunflower. You'll have to go back on my vlogs from, like, look at the vlogs from Southwind Park, and you can see the big sunflower that's LED solar powered, but it lights up at night. So we'll go over there too. A little exploring while the rain stopped, but it's flooded out here. This is where a Sony would come in handy with that low light performance, but I really do like the darker look. I love shooting video at night because you can't see anything other than lighting, you know? So apologize for the wind out here. It's actually the least windiest day I've ever endured out here at the park. But there's that sunflower. You can hear a big train going down. But here's this structure. You gotta watch out, it's flooded out here. Oh my gosh, I just stepped in like a lot of water. As Devin Graham would say, it's all about the shot. Alright, now I'm gonna clip the, you won't hear anything because I want you guys to just be able to see the lights. And then you can see the lights in the background, and hopefully we'll catch some lightning. I'm gonna do like probably a time lapse of this, alright? I'll let you guys look at it normal while I'm talking to you, and then we're gonna time lapse it, alright? Very cool. You guys like that? Man, I can't explain how exhilarating it is to be out here at the park when it's closed, no one's here. I know it's probably a little windy, I gotta watch where I'm going here because I'm trying to vlog and talk in the dark. Apologize for the wind noise. I got my windscreen on, but it is incredible to just be out here this time of day. It's not storming, and that epic structure going on behind me. That's so awesome. So awesome. Man, a great time to be alive. I came out here and just felt super exhilarated. They have awesome music playing under there, and I was like I was in my own little world, you know what I mean? They had some country music playing, and it hit me right in the feels, you know? So now the wind's kicked back up, it's starting to rain, so we're gonna head back to the house. But I had to show you guys that finally at night. We seen it, yes! Back to the car, all the way over there. But yes, that's where we were at earlier today, about roughly under that light for the time lapses, and then here's where that went down. That thing's so sweet. Don't you guys think so? I thought we'd get some lightning in the shots, but we didn't. But still very cool. Ah, there's the car. We made it. We made it. God, it's always such a breezy one out here. And there is no one out here, so guess what? Yes, I parked illegally. Yes, I took 2 spots. That's okay, though. Man, we need that Sony, that low light performance. One last look at it before we go. So awesome. Plus, they have it's kind of set basically to music. So this was one of the songs they had playing while I was under there. This came out 4 or 5 years ago, I think, 2010 maybe. The band Perry, If I Die Young, amazing song. while I was under there, just kind of sitting there taking in the scene, the lights, and it hit me right in the feels. But definitely always a good song. I think that, yeah, like I said, came out in 2010. Yep, 2010, almost 6 years ago. So the band Perry, If I Die Young, that's what I was listening to. So if you want to listen to that while you're watching that part of the video, then you'll know exactly how I was feeling, and it hit me right in the feels. We'll definitely have to come back maybe another night this summer and, you know, do some more videos or come back out here, because sometimes there's some festivals at night with a lot of people and a lot of different things going on. So I think that would be really cool. But I had to show you guys this at night. It's something I always wanted to do, and I just kept forgetting about it. And we'd talk about it, you know, during the vlogs where I'd come out to this park. But seeing it at night, it's just, it's impressive, because the company you guys saw there, it said in loving memory of the Salvagios. They are the owners of the steel company that own basically Salvagio Steel, and that's who produced that structure, and that's who donated it to the park. So pretty sweet, pretty awesome. A little story there for you. Home sweet home. Time to change gears a little bit here. We got the Mac opened up. We got my Elgato software going, because I am going to capture some gameplay while I'm importing and then editing today's vlog. I'm going to post up over here today in the comfy chair. Take a little seat here. Got my desk all ready for tomorrow's photo shoot. Shooting the Elgato HD60 Pro video tomorrow. Gonna game. Yes. Gonna edit. I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. Anybody excited to play that Doom? It comes out on May 13th. Like I said, good time to wrap up the vlog. It's almost the end of the day. We gotta get this one edited and uploaded. I live for this stuff. I'd say today was a pretty exciting day. We had some storm action, we had some power outage, we had some time lapse. A couple different time lapse during the day, time lapse at night. Now we got some gaming, some video editing, some working. I'd say it was a very productive Wednesday. Hopefully you guys had a very productive Wednesday as well. But guys, I am Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like you're going to watch this vlog and let me know your feedback below about the time lapses, because you should. But T.O., like in addition, like also, if you did enjoy today's vlog, please, like I said, click thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're not, enter the giveaway. And then if you did watch today's episode, or not episode, but vlog, show, whatever you want to call it, if you watch it all the way through, leave me down in the comment below gummy bears. That is correct, gummy bears, and I'll know you watched today's episode, or today's vlog all the way through. And just an update, the gold bears are gone. The gold bear minis, I shared the rest of them last night with Robbie when we were filming art, and I have snacked on the rest of them. So 72 count package, 72 packages in here, G-O-N-E, gone. So thank you again, Maddie, for the gummy bears. I probably ate way too many of them and enjoyed every second of it. So, but guys, I'm Ryan Rigg, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can save yourself. Very cool under here, though. I've never been under here before. All these cars and semis are right above my head. It's crazy. There's some more art over there. But yeah, wouldn't this be an awesome place to fly the drone? Totally. Like fly under the bridge, over the highway.